The interior was dark, dry, and cool, and, surprisingly, littered with military junk. Holly had expected bare stone along with some modern construction that adapted the ancient fort to accommodate its new life as an operational base. She wasn't entirely wrong. Strand board walls partitioned off a large vestibule that may have served as an access control area. Power and data cables snaked along the ceiling, some feeding dead fluorescent strip lights. Plywood stairs ascended the tower, while ancient stone stairs led down into the mountain. Otherwise, however, military detritus lay scattered around the place. Holly noted papers under a thick layer of dust, a broken desk chair lying on its side, a stack of sandbags, shadows of old oil stains. Half-empty army crates rested against a wall, one turned over to spill a few tattered computer mousepads and a coffee mug reading "Army Strong." The place smelled like rock dust and canvas tinged with an underlying masculine tang of gun lubricants and sweat. Byrne and Seberg entered behind her. For a few moments, no one spoke as they took it all in, with the only sounds their scuffling and breathing. Then Killinger paused at the door and muttered, "Bismillah," before coming in. Ignoring him, Holly scooped one of the papers from the ground and inspected it. A tiny, irrational voice told her it'd give her all the answers she sought, but it revealed nothing. The paper was a blank DA Form 3161, which the Army used to list supplies being issued or turned in by a service member. She released it to flutter back to the ground, snapped a few pictures. Karzai walked in, blinking at the gloom before eyeing the mess with contempt. Seberg broke the silence. "Amateur hour on the evac. Like everywhere else, they left a great, big garage sale for the Hajis." "It's a shambles," Burns said. "My guess is something happened here." "Maybe the locals trashed the place." Burns shook his head. Even Karzai made an incredulous noise. If the Kuchis or any other locals had found the base, they wouldn't have left a single pencil. Holly agreed. Something happened here, some kind of disaster. Panic resonated in the tomb-like atmosphere, present like a psychic echo. "Either way," Byrne added, "the boys ditched the post in a rush." Holly wondered how long ago it was that Unit X evacuated. After her father went missing, during the surge of 2011? Or just a year or even a few months ago, during the last big troop drawdown? Was the unit ever actually disbanded? The bounty of data here only made her hungrier for more. She moved on to the next room, which proved bare, except for desks built around its perimeter. This might have been the signal center, used for communications, or the ops center, where the commanders ran operations. Holly tried to picture as many as 100 men, if not more, bustling around this place. Young men, a long way from home, sipping Red Bull as they worked their radios and desktop computers, and probably wondered what the hell they were doing here. She spied another sheet of paper in her flashlight beam. It showed a list of names with codes, indicating what duties they performed over a series of time periods. The date on it was 2011, the height of President Obama's surge strategy. The unit was a half-strength company from the 130th Infantry Division. Another piece of evidence supporting his argument a disaster happened here. It was one thing to leave junk, another to abandon complete records with service members' names on it. This was beyond sloppy for the Army. Her father's name wasn't on the list. She let the paper fall. Burns snorted. "Huh, this smells like a psyop." "What do you mean?" "The 130th ID was a phantom unit the Army made up to fool the Japanese during World War II. The Japanese were supposed to think we were striking the Kuriil Islands when we were really attacking the Marianas. It doesn't exist." "What?" Holly looked around at the junk left in the half-finished evacuation. "What does it mean? Why would they do it? Was all this planted for some psyop purpose? Or was X-ray so secret the Army created an entirely new unit outside the chain of command to support it?
to keep listening to this audiobook. I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.